A Vancouver minor hockey team created a video that went viral in early January, catching a little more attention than any of them could have imagined. The Vancouver Pee Wee Spirit team were finalists in the Chevrolet Good Deeds Cup, a countrywide initiative that celebrates community involvement for youth hockey. After a team vote, it was decided that the Spirit would support a family in need over the holidays. The Spirit and their head coach, Stephen Gillis, adopted a less fortunate family through the YMCA and raised money to give that family a better Christmas, which included a turkey and presents, which they dropped off at the home themselves. Through a variety of fundraisers, the team raised about $1,400 in 3 days, more than enough to deliver on what they had promised. They made and sold their own pizza dough, stood outside at SkyTrain stops, and went door to door. They scraped together some of their own allowance money to gather non-perishable food donations and collected their own gently used clothing. The Spirit stopped at North Vancouver's Lookout Shelter, where they spent time sorting, bagging, and labeling a year's worth of donations that were distributed to shelters around the Lower Mainland. Finally, the team visited the Harvest Project, where they also sorted out donations and talked with employees about the causes and effects of poverty. While the team raised money for the family and worked in the community, another story emerged. Coach Gillis was battling a serious kidney disease and needed a living donor. The team came together to create a video entitled, "Please Help Us Help Our Coach," in the hopes that Stephen could find a donor and be back to being healthy again. Through the team's dedication to one another and their coach, and their heartfelt plea, Steve found a donor and successfully had a transplant a couple of months ago. Being a good hockey player goes beyond the skills that are learned on the ice. It goes beyond the hours of training in the gym. It goes beyond hours in the yard shooting pucks. Being a good hockey player is about being a good person. For the honor that they have brought to the hockey fraternity through their outstanding humanitarian endeavor, the Vancouver Pee Wee Spirit team are the recipients of the Chair of the Board Award.